Okay, so today we are going to Switzerland, Lucerne, but our train doesn't leave until like 4:30 or something. So it's only 9:15 right now, so we still have a little bit more time in Germany. We're going to go check out the German Technology Museum.
Yes.
And check that out for a little bit, and then go in. They have this like square, like area down in the middle of the city.
Village Truck Market or something like that.
Village Truck Market or something. But they have a bunch of little shops there with like thousands of bratwursts. So we're gonna go get the good authentic bratwurst, not from like the restaurants that we've been having, but
except for the restaurant we went to last night, had the best bratwurst in the world. It was awesome. It was amazing, and I'll have Sarah explain our experience.
So they have 6 beer gardens here, and we decided, since we had time, to go check them all out. Well, 2 of them are outdoors. So since it was snowing and it was so cold, they were closed, so we didn't go to that. And last night, when we got back from the castles, we decided to go check out one of the beer gardens. It was supposed to be one of the best ones for the locals in Germany, like one of the best ones. And beer garden, you're thinking like flowers that look like beer bottles. No, it's just like, it's a big giant restaurant with huge picnic tables that everybody sits at, and you just drink tons of beer. So we walked in, like, I think the weather had to be about 15 degrees. The sidewalks were just paved in ice. It was snowing. We had to walk hill in the snow, 30 miles. No, but
couldn't even breathe.
It was ridiculous. It was so cold. So anyway, we found it, and we go in there, and we're like looking at the guy, and we're like, oh, 2. So first of all, he seats us in the very back next to the bathrooms. There's a bathroom on each side of us, and only...
No, not next to the bathroom, in the hallway of the bathroom.
In the hallway of the bathroom. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put chairs there was seriously wrong. So they put us in these 2 little tiny... We barely fit in these little tables. And so they put us in this tiny thing in the back, in the hallway of the bathroom, and we're like, okay. So then we're like, whatever. We got our beers. The beer was good. And then I decided to not ask for an English menu. I just had a German menu, and I pointed to something. And Doug was smart and recognized bratwurst. So he said, I want one of those. And I said, I want whatever that is. And so I'm feeling good about myself, feeling like I'm going to be more worldly and experience new things. So they first bring over Doug's bratwurst, and it's amazing, like the best bratwurst ever. And so I'm kind of excited about my food. What's it going to be like? And they bring it over, and it's like half the plate is this huge salad with like weird coleslaw underneath the lettuce. And the rest of it is this square of green and peas and just not very good. So it ended up being some kind of like quiche thing that was horrible. And Doug was like rubbing it in my face the whole time that he had way better food than me.
Well, because originally I ordered 2 of the bratwurst, and Sarah said no, she didn't want 2 of the same. So she decided to order her quiche.
Well, at least I can say I tried more German food than Doug has. It was France. Yeah, quiche isn't even German. It's like French. So anyway, we're like, boo-hoo. So, but we did pick. We were gonna get another beer just because we were hanging out, had nothing to do. And so the waiter comes over, and we pointed to some dessert. We did get a dessert in German because we were figuring like, can't be that bad. Pointed dessert, and Doug was like, can I get we're gonna have another beer, but can we order it when you bring the dessert? And he looks at us, he's like, okay, but hurry. And I thought he meant hurry up and drink the beers that we had so then he can bring us the other ones. But no, lo and behold, they come over and seat 2 other people at our tiny little table, barely for 2, in between the bathrooms in the hallway. And they're not even other American people or people that speak English. They were Germans. It was just the most ridiculous thing ever. So as soon as they dropped off our food, we didn't even we just ate it. We didn't get another beer, and we just hightailed it out of there, and it was just...
We paid our bill.
We paid our bill. Yeah, we paid our bill. It was ridiculous. So yeah, that was the beer garden dinner experience. But I guess today we're gonna go, get those bratwurst in the middle of the city, the little square.
Our souvenirs.
Get our souvenirs, and
that's it.
That's it. Maybe visit another beer garden if we have time. Oh yeah, we got a Jaeger shot when we went to the castle yesterday, and it tastes really good. You can't go to Germany without getting a Jägermeister. Yeah, so there are 6 beer gardens here, and we went to 5 of them. Good for us. Don't worry, Mom and Dad, we didn't get drunk or anything.
We had 1 beer at each place.
We had 1 beer at each place, and my beer is some German beer that like half of it's mixed with lemonade, so
Radler.
It wasn't even... They're called Radlers. I don't know, this is my favorite beer now, but it was mainly lemonade, so don't worry about that. This video is long enough, so goodbye.
See you from Switzerland.
See you from Switzerland.